you can make 20% return, which isn't terrible when you kind of look at how everything else plays out. I'm fine with it. I want to continue to grow it. My goal is to continue to buy more. And I'm hoping after this season, I'll be able to have money to end up moving it into another amount. For example, like if I have two of the Texans, maybe I'll have enough this summer. Sorry, next off season to end up purchasing two more, and then I'll have four tickets for the Houston Texans. How do I kind of think about the different teams that I end up going with? A lot of times I kind of look at what type of market is a small market, large market. Other thing I'll end up looking into is how's the team doing? So, for example, the Ravens, solid right now. They have their quarterback locked in. That was when I was a little concerned about at one point, but lock in your quarterback. You have a solid running back. You have good wide receivers. That was easy on with the Ravens. Had the Lions. They don't really like reselling as much. They want to make the money there. So didn't get the Lions this year. But I had the Bucks last year. It wasn't a great return on it, so I'm not doing it this year. Another one I have is the Dolphins. All right, South Beach, solid down there. You're always going to end up having people that are interested in those games. They're a here and there team, but it's South Beach, so people are always going to want to go to those games. Texans, number one in their division in the South. So that's kind of a simple one to just go with the AFC South team. You know they're going to win each year because of that division they're in. Jaguars, Colts, and Titans are still trying to figure their team out. So I think the Texans have at least one more year before it becomes a little bit more questionable over there. Kind of going into the next one I have is the Saints. I more so do that because I want to try and be able to give myself a reason or excuse to just go down to New Orleans for once a year. And if I can go to a game, if my goal would be if I can pair it with the Saturday game to LSU, Sunday game to New Orleans, I personally would look at that as a win for a trip. So Saturday, I'll leave Friday,